this is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school or you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level. And the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do, and not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season, coming from college or high school where you've got a few days off between games. It's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're paying 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the San Antonio Mission. It's baseball, it's the show, and so to get his day started at the plate, Jared Cannon comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. First delivery to him. Now a shot toward the gap in
That's a gapper. Let's go. Get in there. I need the RBI. Let's go.
Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Nice.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Needed that.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high.
Let's go. Nice.
You can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Oh, I'm DHing. I should have paid attention. I could have been simulating the whole time. 4-0. Here we go. Need that.
He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
Oh, right down the pipe, and I missed it.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man.
I should have swung at that, but got the call, I guess, so we'll take it.
Another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
That's a bad pitch. Stay fair. Don't catch it. Let's go. We didn't catch it. I'm going for 2. I don't care. Leave. Give me a double for that. Don't give me an error. Double. Nice. We'll take it.
That cold streak is officially over. That That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And now a two-strike bunt.
Why didn't I go to
attempt
third
here as this
there?
one's
Oh,
down.
well.
And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Brad Zunica, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy...
There's a swing and
Another one for this
drive,
guy?
and everybody's
Wow,
just gonna
another
sit
two-run
back and
homer.
watch
I think it's the
that
same
one
guy.
fly, a no-doubt home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Next up, Jared Cannon, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ripped down the
Make that
line.
3 for 3.
And another base hit
I'll get
for
thrown
him
out.
as
I'm not
he's
gonna go to
now
second.
3 for 3 in this one.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Ready to take his hacks again. Brad Zunica blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. And now here is Jared Cannon, singled in his last at-bat. Swing,
Another
line drive.
big hit.
It's gonna
Whoa,
be
boy.
trouble.
4 for 4 night with three
He's
doubles and a
headed for
single. I'll
second.
take that. Nice.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Brad Zunica stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up.
Popped it up.
Coleman is there, 2 down. So next to hit is Tirso Ornelas, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Popped up, Coleman moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Missions lead it 7-3. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far. Jared Cannon. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle.
5 for 5. Let's
Finds its
go.
way into center for a 1-out
3
base
doubles,
hit.
2 singles. We'll take it. That'll help the old batting
They have not
average.
been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Hernandez. He bounced out last time up. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to do that.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Pops this one up. Coleman takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. Next to bat will be Daniel Acevedo, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Diaz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a...
Close.
Is it they just get Monday off every single week? Jeez. Whatever. Okay, we want to work on... No, we don't want... We want power. Is power on here? Or vision? Vision. Okay, we don't want bullpen. Heck with it. Speed, arm accuracy, fielding. Oh, my. Durability, four-seam velocity. Oh, well, plate discipline and clutch isn't a bad thing. Oh, plate vision. That's what we want. Oh, it's one of these. One of these game ones. I hate these. Oh, it's this one. Wait, is this? Move the PCI and press A to swing. Oh, this is the one. I hate this one. Oh, my. I have no idea if I did good or not. Oh, they gave me a gold. Wow. Up to 34. Jeez, that was a 4 increase. Okay. Take that. Are we pitching? No, we're not. Okay. All right.
welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the
15 and 21. We got to start getting some wins.
on the show. Now it'll be Jared Cannon.
Last
You
4
can see
games.
Great
Woo.
numbers over the past few games.
Let's get it.
First pitch on its way.
Oh.
In the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to stand in is Emmanuel Rivera, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Next, here is Jared Cannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Lifted down the line in left. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in next, Tirso Ornelas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Cannon at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Merrill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
So now here is Jared Cannon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance.
Not a good pitch to swing at.
Man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribbon.
To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jim Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. And stepping in, Jared Cannon. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Man,
Swing and a miss
my
for
vision
round
is so
number 2,
annoying.
and
That's
he had no chance
I'm terrible.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final.
1 for 4.
The San Antonio Missions rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Reggie Lawson with his 4th win this season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Foster Griffin is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned.
Left 8 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball. Aaron Leisure, a Michigan. Next to hit, Jared Cannon. He's set and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold it.
Almost threw that guy out. That would have been annoying.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. That's how you roll it. 5-4 to. Now at the plate is Jared Cannon. He singled in his first AB. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So stepping in is Jared Cannon. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
I feel like this is
Now
laggy,
the first pitch.
but it's like that every game.
Ball that just about
Like
got
the
away as it misses
PCI.
inside for a ball.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Hit weak.
Oh, what a disaster. Well, it advanced the runners at least.
Try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in
Oh, I
scoring
failed.
position now with 2
I mean, I advanced the runners. Oh, there we go. We took the lead.
So next to bat will be Jared Cannon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2
Oh,
out
no.
here in inning number 6.
Okay, good.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
RBI single, we'll take it.
Not going to get him as he's in there
Nice.
to score. Next up is Jim Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. Now the 1-1 pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a
Oh,
cold
by a
strike.
mile.
Throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Missions used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Leisure earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jared Cannon will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Ready now is Kevin Merrill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Northwest Arkansas, the shortstop, Kevin Merrill.
The pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Hey, get ahead
First offering on its way. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Cannon has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2.
Ball in. You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Villalobos.
And now in the box, Junior Villalobos. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
Sully Matias is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Matias.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding in for his first at-bat, Travis Jones. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth. The third
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Emmanuel Rivera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pitch popped up. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
seven. The catcher, number
Into the
17.
box, Nate Esposito, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Pete Savage. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the AB on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Turner.
At the plate now is Sam Turner, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now we're going to
I got lucky there. Oh,
here
boy.
as the four umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe, meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Merrill.
Standing in now, Kevin Merrill, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hey, 2 down.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Sully Matias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1 the count.
99, Sully
Popped him up.
Matias.
Take it, take it, take it. Mine, mine.
Colon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box, Travis Jones grounded out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So the next to bat will be Emmanuel Rivera.
Now batting,
Swing and a liner.
Emmanuel.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Rivera is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a line
come on.
drive. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Pete Savage is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Just hung in there on that one. The set and the 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The
swing.
inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
You
no
get some
errors.
hits here. Team sucks. Okay.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Kevin Merrill is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in there.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Blake Perkins is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball.
All right, well, that guy didn't have a chance, apparently.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
A ball and a strike now. And he
Come
takes
on,
one
bro.
off the inside corner for ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling.
Probably
on
would be easier to
offense.
load the
Let
bases.
your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Shoots this one over to first.
That's
He gets
gonna just
dirty,
be-
but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Sully Matias. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate.
I did not have a good outing there. 3 innings and 4 2/3, I think. And that'll be a loss. Wow. Hate to see
Tonight's
it.
game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.